Hey there, goal getters! Welcome to this step-by-step guide to creating a supercharged habit tracker in Notion that's both functional and gorgeous. I'm pumped to walk you through this because, honestly, building this tracker changes how you stay on top of your daily routines. Whether you're new to Notion or you've been tinkering with it for a while, this tutorial will help you create a system that's easy to use, visually inspiring, and packed with advanced features like progress bars, automated buttons, and dynamic charts. Will make habit tracking feel like a game you want to play every day, reducing stress and giving you clarity on your progress. Let's dive in and make the rest of the 2025 the year you stick to your goals. Step 1. Set up your Notion workspace. First thing first, let's get your Notion page ready. I remember when I started using Notion, I was overwhelmed by all the options. But trust me, starting simple is the way to go. Open Notion and create a new page by clicking New Page in the bottom left. Name it something motivating like 2025 Habit Hub and add a fun emoji like a rocket to make it feel exciting every time you open it. Toggle on full width in the page setting, those three dots at the top right, to give yourself some breathing room. Why does this matter? A clean, spacious workspace set the tone for organized habits, which reduce mental clutter. I used to juggle sticky notes and apps, and it was chaos. Notion's single hub saved me so much time. Once your page is ready, we're diving into the heart of the tracker, the database. Step 2. Create a calendar database. Now let's build the backbone of our habit tracker, a calendar database. Type /table and select table in line to create a database right on the page. Name it habit tracker and hide the database title. Click the three dots next to the database name and toggle off show database title for a sleek look. Then click the plus new view button and select calendar to switch to a calendar view. Name this view Weekly Habits and set the layout to week for a clear week at a glance vibe. Here is the magic. Notion's calendar view lets you see your habits visually, which makes it easier to spot patterns. For example, I noticed I was skipping workouts on Wednesdays because my schedule was packed. Seeing that gap helped me adjust the routine. To make this database pop, add an emoji to the view name, like calendar, and hide any default properties except name and date for now. This keeps things tidy while we set up the good stuff. And step 3. Build a smart template for daily habits. Let's make habit tracking effortless with a page template. In the calendar view, click the blue new button. Then create a template. Name the template Daily Habits and add an icon. I love the star for motivation. Inside the template, type a quick header like daily check-in and add a few checkboxes for habits you want to track, like drink 8 glasses of water, meditate for 10 minutes, or read 20 pages. For each checkbox, click the property name, select checkbox as the type, and add an emoji to make it fun, like drop of water for water or books for reading. And here is a pro tip. Notion's repeating template can automate this. You don't need a third-party tool to achieve this. For now, we'll manually set this as the default template. Click the three dots next to the template and select Set as Default. Now, every time you click the plus in the calendar, it auto-fills with your habits, saving you time. This step is a game changer because it removes the friction of setting up daily entries. I used to forget to log my habits, but this makes it a no-brainer. Step 4. Add a progress bar with a formula. Let's level up with the progress bar to visualize how you're crushing your habits. In the database, click the plus new property and name it progress and set the type to formula and add an icon like chart to make it stand out. Now, here's the formula to calculate your completion rate. Replace habit 1, habit 2, etc. with your actual checkbox property name and change the T to the number of habits you're tracking. This formula counts how many checkboxes are ticked, divides by the total number of habits, and converts it to a percentage rounded to one decimal place. Click Edit Property, set the number format to %, and now toggle on Show as Progress Bar. Pick a vibrant color like teal or purple to make it pop. Why is this awesome? Seeing a visual progress bar is so motivating. When I hit 80% on a tough day, it feels like a win and it pushes me to keep going. Plus, it's a quick way to see if you're slacking on certain habits, which helps you tweak your routine for less stress. Step 5. Supercharge with buttons for easy checkoffs. Checking off habits on mobile can be a pain, so let's add a button to make it feel like an app. On your main page above the database, type /button and create a button for each habit, naming them with emojis, for example, water. For each button, click Add a Step, select Edit Page In, and choose your habit tracker database. Set a filter to Date is Today to ensure it only edits today's entry. Then add another step to edit a property. Select the corresponding habit checkbox and set it to Checked. Repeat for each habit. For an advanced touch, add an All Done button that checks every habit at once. Create a new button, name it All Done, and add a step to check every habit property for today's date. This is perfect for when you smash your day and want one click to wrap it up. I love this feature because it makes logging habits on my phone a breeze, especially when I'm rushing between meetings. It's like giving yourself a high five for staying on track. Step 6. Create a stunning native chart. Here is where Notion's native charts launched in August 2024 make this tracker next level. In your database, click the plus new view. Select chart and name it Habit Trends. Choose line as the chart type to track progress over time. Set the x-axis to day, sort by ascending. And for the y-axis, select progress and set it to show as percentage. Toggle on Show Data Labels and pick a gradient color scheme. I love purple or blue for a dreamy vibe. Adjust the chart height to medium for balance and toggle on a smooth line for a sleek look. Next, create a second chart for a deeper dive. Add another view, name it Habit Breakdown, and select Donut Chart. Set the x-axis to name, which is your habits, and the y-axis to count to show how often each habit is completed. Group by name, toggle on Show Data Labels, and again choose a color. I go for a rainbow effect to make each habit stand out. Hide zero values to keep it clean by toggling Omit Zero Values. These charts are fire because they update in real time as you check habits, showing threads and gaps instantly. My line chart helped me see my progress deep mid-month, so I adjusted my schedule to stay on track. The donut chart showed I was acing water, but slacking on journaling, which helped me prioritize. If you're on the free plan, you get one chart. For unlimited charts, grab the Plus plan. Step 7. Add motivational flair with formulas. Let's make this tracker feel alive with a motivational message. Add a new property called Motivation and set it to formula. Use this formula to cheer yourself on based on your progress. This checks your progress percentage and display a custom message. Feel free to tweak the threshold or messaging to match your vibe. I added this because on tough days, seeing you're killing it gives me a little boost. It's like having a coach in your Notion workspace, reminding you that progress, not perfection, is the goal. And step 8, automate repeating templates. To make this tracker truly hands-off, let's use Notion repeating templates. In your database, go to your template setting. Edit your daily habits template and toggle on repeat. Set it to repeat daily at midnight and choose create a new page. This ensures a fresh habit entry pops up every day without lifting a finger. I can't tell how much time this saves me. I used to spend 10 minutes setting up weekly trackers, but now it's automatic, leaving me more energy for actually doing my habits. Step 9. Make it aesthetic and yours. Finally, let's make this tracker a joy to use. Add a cover photo to your main page. Click Add Cover and pick something inspiring from a splash, like a serene forest. For each database entry, add a file and media property. Upload a vibe-matching image and set it as a card preview in the calendar view. Click the three dot, select Layout and choose Card Preview, File and Media. Sprinkle in emojis for property names and use a consistent color palette for buttons and progress bars. This step isn't just fluff, it's about making your tracker a place you want to visit. I used to dread logging habits in my boring spreadsheet, but now my Notion page feels like a cozy productivity hub. It's a small tweak that makes habit tracking feel less like a chore and more like a ritual. Wrap up. why this tracker will change your life. And there you have it, a Notion habit tracker that's automated, visual, and packed with motivation. This setup saves me hours each week, keeps me accountable, and makes tracking my habits, like drinking water or hitting the gym, feel rewarding. By combining checkboxes, progress bars, buttons, charts, and a touch of personality, you're not just tracking habits, you're building a system to live your best life. Whether you're aiming to read more, exercise daily, or just stay consistent, this tracker will help you see progress and stay motivated. If you loved this tutorial, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and check out the free template link in the description. Or build it yourself with these steps. Got questions or want to share your setup? There, comment. I'd love to see how you make this tracker your own. Here's to crushing your goals in 2025 and the years come.